on top of the world, and I'm never coming down. You can't touch the sky, no, with your feet stuck to the ground. And as I'm taking flight, I cheat the afterlife. I'm gonna live forever.
It's Group A, Elevate SK Gaming Foot.
It is time to get this party started and get our first match underway with one of the most decorated teams. Joker, Yoshi, Lenan, they are SK Gaming. And now their opponents all the way from North America, Zeus, RBM, and Luffy, they are Elevate.
Control the middle part of the map and force RBM to the extremities here. Full map control for SK Gaming. Can they convert?
Well, RBM's going to choose to roll in straight away. What a great wall there from Yoshi! And then he gets the takedown, lovely stuff!
And Luffy now is going to be brought down. SK look devastating and dangerous for this next round.
Be able to reposition himself, get the mark there on Zeus as well.
Luffy.
The roll in from RBM, or Luffy rather on that Mo pick, gets the takedown of Lenan and makes it a 3 versus 2. Zeus is marked up still, and that is a concern as Yoshi buys 3 consecutive shots now. And the aggression now will just continue on to RBM, and he will fall as SK Gaming take the first game.
Here's the tar barrel. RBM sees an opportunity, and Yoshi can't save himself with a hedge. That's the one now for Elevate. In they want to come. Lenar a little bit low here. Luffy still has to respect the damage from the bell, and RBM able to dodge away from that Rico super.
And this should be relatively straightforward now for Elevate. Elevate start to gain a little bit of momentum now. Getting around is a crucial thing to get off that mark.
Crucially, RBM also brings a super into this round.
Joker has the hypercharge now. The shots are not really landing down on, but then RBM gets the roll and buys the pick up to Yoshi. Low HP on that top left-hand side now under a bit of scrutiny. Rolling away, I think there is the wise call.
They're going to wait a little bit, Elevate, as the gas encroaches and will force SK out to the open ears. Luffy, the Mo's machine finds its mark, and Lenar falls soon after.
There comes a time when your worlds will collide.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
All right, here we go. Decide a game now. Luffy also living dangerously now. RBM trying to relieve the pressure a little bit on towards the Mo. Here's the dive. Yoshi's in trouble. He can't get out with a hedge either. And SK lose that player cheaply. Joker also low, but snipes Zeus around the corner. We have a 2v2.
That's the key realistically here.
Danger.
Oh no! Bit of an overextension there from Joker. It's going to leave Lenan really in a tough spot. Not much is going to be able to realistically do here.
Here they come.
For a push from Elevate and RBM to
What about
misfires a little bit.
That's huge. Luffy going to go in though. Can he find more than one? No, he's out of the machine and in the gas. He's taken down. It's going to be up to Zeus now. He may not want to feed super here. Got to go for it. Drops the legs, but has nowhere to go through the wall. Brings Lenar down, but the gas claims him. Joker gets SK to a decider game.
He has the ball, and we know how great he can place it. He's going to go with it early though.
Zeus is marked. RBM trying to come in from the left-hand side with the tar barrel, but they're going to hold him at bay for now. The gas though coming in. SK caught in the corner. Here comes the Mo. Luffy taken down by Joker, but now it's Lenar, and it's not enough. Zeus able to outlast and Elevate get the first set on the board. So, with the first set going over to Elevate, it's time for SK to make their retort. We're on to Brawl. Lenar here does, of course, have that counter crutch active, so will return some of the damage that he is dealt. But how do you stop this? Nice mute button being used there, and a great defense from Joker.
Chaos now as the trickling down the DPS there and Elevate, and a nice move from Lenan, but the ball there from Yoshi. Zeus should be too low here to be able to contest against it, and it's going to trickle over the line. SK Gaming get a goal on the ball.
And then they come again, 3 versus 2. Joker with the super available now. That gets pretty dangerous as you get up closer. He's going to pop it. The hyper as well. A lot of shots around the map, but Luffy's able to avoid most of them. Radius off that super. Brought to heal though. Luffy going to go down to Joker, but Zeus could be dangerous. And Yoshi, what a mute! What a clutch! That is disgusting! You cannot shoot the ball when you are muted!
Let's see now as we go in. Lenan just trying to find a little bit of maneuvering ability here. Gets the ball to actually not allow the shot to come through. And now Joker just keeping the pressure onto RBM on the left-hand side. This should be a chance now to bring the ball forward.
Yoshi looking dangerous. Who's got brought down there by Joker? Player advantage now for SK Gaming. Lenar looking dangerous. Joker with the super. That's a bit too easy, that one. That's that Jackie really starting to take over the game. Pneumatic booster now. Lenar speeding up. What a devastating push from the Jackie. An elevator wipe from the map. Joker can just walk in.
Oh, no! What a fumble! You can't do that on the wall stage! It was such a Creates some space. Hypercharge there. But now for the speed, he might be able to go all the way here. Nothing Zeus can do. And Lenan will seal it.
If you want something done right, sometimes you just...
The Kench into the tick into the Piper. I mean, I am very concerned for SK Gaming. So much pressure is going to be on Lenan to be able to hold his own here.
Luffy though goes down early. That's the gadget use. Luffy going to heal back up now. Poppin opens up the map a little bit more, but the pressure is starting to mount. In comes Luffy. Yoshi drops the tick head. Last hurrah used there. Luffy getting closer. He knows he's got to go for it. 30 seconds left in the round here. Lenar has that shield from the heat, and Joker now has nowhere to go. It's going to have to be a Poppin. Who's going to save the Piper? Joker's in trouble now, and Luffy brings him down.
Elevate now got the blue star and the magic hand available for RBM, but he's going to be together. And there, Luffy is low HP. He will go down as soon as he lands. 9 stars for SK. There's the magic hand from RBM. Lenar's pulled in. 2 stars. But it doesn't matter. It's going to be Zeus or nothing. He buys some stars. The blue star is still with SK and will remain until the final seconds.
Oh man, it is a game of inches here, Ark.
So much pressure. You can genuinely feel it in the arena as it goes deadly quiet all of a sudden.
Luffy low.
Very low.
We've got no healing from it.
4 stars for him already. We've found it
first. Zeus in a bit of trouble now. Oh, the Piper is looming, and Joker's able to take an easy elimination on the Gus.
Not so consistent as shutting it down upon the gadget will keep Luffy in the mix, and the magic hand connects, and he comes in, but he's got to get out. Perfect timing. Hypercharge is available to everyone there on the side of SK Gaming.
Here it is.
Yoshi gets pulled in. No time for a response lead. They lost it.
Elevate just have to stay alive now. 1 star lead, and it's the blue star difference. Joker's looking for a shot, but has to be careful. Getting too close would be his demise. In comes Lenar. Hypercharge available. They get Luffy. That's enough, but Lenar gets caught out by the magic hand. He has the super though. He's able to take a 1-for-1 trade, and that keeps SK Gaming in the lead. And they will take his first match. Oh baby, that's one. It was close.
So team number 1 is going to be jumping on this stage right now. It's going to be Foot Esports.
Foot Esports, a team that we've seen play at LAN before this year, and they won the whole thing. Introducing SK Gaming.
The 3rd seed of EMEA against the 2nd seed of South America. It's the middle of the pack.
SK Gaming have the potential to get a huge lead here if they manage to take down Foot already. P.E.K.K.A on the right lane, connecting with an SK safe for massive damage.
Yeah, that early kill really feeding it nicely into Motep. Motep looking for more. We'll get some nice damage on safe, and it's a 22% lead already for Foot Esports.
Here comes Motep on the left side, getting some damage in on Yoshi with a laser from P.E.K.K.A.
And stay on the safe, more importantly. There's still a little bit of a lead this time around for SK Gaming, as they have someone on top of the map. I think it was the Melody, perhaps. Not entirely sure, but that was a lot of damage.
We'll see Motep over here now, right on top of the safe. Big damage there with a gadget too. Shredding through it. Tank specialist for the team Lenat has been routinely running the gauntlet all the way to the enemy side, defended only by Jubileo. He'll survive, but only for a moment. Here comes Joker for the kill.
SK Gaming was the opening game here of Heist. Beautifully done.
So we'll see if that makes another additional impact. Motep in on the safe, but SK Gaming is seriously churning out this damage on Foot's side.
Safe approach, as Daryl's getting absolutely melted down. I mean, damage booster. Look at the moves from Luna, just wiggling through. The Colt does not have any way to break things open just yet, and Luna is onto that save, and he's overstaying his welcome, but the damage is pouring through. 11% left, and SK Gaming on the verge of taking the opening set.
Just 10%. Joker pops a hypercharge. There's 1, there's 2. It's only going to take a little bit more from Luna. Additional super farmed out. 1, 2, 3 shots will do the trick. No. Yoshi's got that hypercharge, but he can't use it. He's got to just power through. There it is. SK Gaming with a set 1 win.
Both defended as much as they could.
We'll see how this lane works out. It's Lena tied onto P.E.K.K.A on the left side.
Lena head on here against P.E.K.K.A already with some rolls. Let's see if he can get the elimination. He will secure it. Pretty even start. Lena in the back line. Does manage to find 1. but the trade is there. Nice jump from Yoshi, looking for Pekka, and he does secure the elimination. A 2-gem lead here, but Jubilee is going to jump on top of Joker, and that's going to be a quick trade.
Not ideal. Gem carriers out here. That's Lana with 4, Yoshi with 3. Pekka's going to come in looking for a hypercharge. Lana tries to get right under him, but still manages to trade.
But he does manage to run out of there. Perfectly calculated. Lana will grab gem number 10, but of course he's in the back line, so that's a quickly interrupted counter by Foot.
Now, Yoshi is 10 gems strong, running for the back left. Jubilee's looking for the jump. Yoshi to the sky. Joker still stunned, but remains alive. Knows that this one is over, and SK Gaming go to match point.
No answers just yet here from Foot Esports.
Because so far they have not gotten a set win at all. 3 if they plan to make this happen. Already on the right side, Yoshi closing in. Oh my god, Yoshi! Already to level 3, completely shut down both of the brawlers, double stacking his lane.
Motep is running out of space. Yoshi's still alive somehow, and a kill is locked in by Joker. Pekka quickly makes it a trade as he finds him there on the left-hand side, and the stun on Joker is huge. The gems, they're gonna be dropped. Pekka with the stun onto Yoshi, and Pekka's running away with the gems.
Lana's gonna go for it. Motep retrieving them all. He's up to 9 now, looking for number 10. That's a hypercharge out. Jubilee is close to that super. He's got it now. Easy kill on a Joker, but he's right into the clutches of Lana. Cycles the super. Yoshi trying to get the stun on Pekka, but it's no use. Even with the gadget popped, he falls.
Foot Esports strike back was their first game of the series. It's not over just yet.
But it has put Foot Esports in the running now.
Oh, double stack on the left-hand side, but Lana still manages to make it a double kill. He's gonna be traded out, but a 2-for-1 is still gonna grant so much control. That's a great start for them, but the stun is gonna be the punishment. The gems over to Motep's pocket now, as he already has 4 locked in for Foot.
On the right side, breaking open all of these walls. Yoshi has that super, but he is relegated to just level 2. Brief stun on the Pekka, cycled out. Yoshi can make it happen. He's got that hypercharge, big damage on Motep, but he's too far gone.
Foot Esports are locked into their spawn. Sure, we're still a gem lead, but slowly SK Gaming is catching up.
Incredible from Lana.
The further we get into the game, the harder that's going to be to do. But Jubilee goes for a solo jump onto Yoshi. There's just no response here from Foot. No help from his teammate to trade on the right-hand side. But still a 2-on-2 here in the middle. They need 2 gems. I think they still have time to tie here. But Foot Esports need the next to that spawn. Lana is not able to get the kill. Is there enough time? 10 to 11. 1 second left for the elimination. From Joker onto Pekka is going to lock in the match. SK are through to day 2.
And as number 1 seed,
Your next team to take to the main stage qualified via the last chance qualifier. So put your hands together for Motep, Jubileo, and Pekka. They are Foot Esports. And returning to the main stage to make an impact and remain in the competition, it's Zeus, RBM, and Luffy. They are Elevate.
let's get it started with Elevate versus Foot Esports here on Pinball Dreams.
Fist flying here early on. Elevate looking for the pass. Pekka with an interception. That honestly was probably enough to stop a goal. But
RBM's fishing for this opportunity to toss this one into the goal. Almost managed to break Motep's ankles, but Foot Esports now look to establish another foothold on this field.
the hypercharge for Frank, probably the most notable. Motep swinging away, piercing shots and a stun going through. Jubileo looking to walk it through, and the big man punches it in. Foot Esports on the board.
Moving in versus Jubileo. Luffy now with the speed forward to pass him to RPM, but he's pulled away by Jubileo's gadget. He's got this hypercharge and the super. Gotta make a run for it now. RBM with this super. Obviously looking for the back left corner. Attempts at denial from Jubileo and Pekka, and they get the kill. Zeus with a final Nita Bear out, but this one's already in the books. Foot Esports, the guardians of the ball in the back left corner. Get it done. It's game one. See what they can do this time. If they can replicate that success, that they had in the last game. RBM already pushing forward into Jubileu. There's a super out, but it's gonna be just a trade.
As makes the tap and a connection there. Motep going for the bounce. Pekka rushing over RBM, destroys the wall, and alongside it, any hopes of getting that goal.
A stun onto RBM is disastrous. Definitely a missed call. You see the hypercharge in from Motep. All means of defense eliminated except for Zeus. Without a bear, there's no way he stops this. Foot Esports lock it in.
RBM trying to dive in out of desperation. Pekka looking for one Luffy with a kick away here. Pekka in complete control. Motep now juggling the enemy side, and Zeus gets the kill that they needed with the ball available. The stun just enough, and Elevate survive once again.
The speed here comes the bear in. RBM up to the skies, flying elbow drop, and cratering down. A missed open net. What a disaster. Definitely a blunder, but they will recover. RBM gonna accept this ball from Luffy and score the goal, evening our game score. Pushing forward, has this super, a pass to where Pekka would have been. Now here it is from Motep, denied at the gates to the goal. RBM tries, but there's no stopping Foot. It's set 1 to Foot.
Big moment for SA. Foot Esports, 1 set away from day 2 aspirations. Number 1 seed from NA needs to come out here and make a showing.
On the left side, Pekka actually got some significant damage. We see RBM with the kill on a Jubileu, and now finally, Elevate make a meaningful connection onto the enemy safe.
And they're gonna need a lot more of them. They've got complete control of the map, and now Luffy's even in this corner. A little switcheroo there as well. Luffy, just goes down.
We see RBM now attempt to charge forward, but he's stopped. Here comes Pekka in with the hypercharge super, connects onto the safe. One takedown at the safe as well, but Jubileu still opting to hold back and just try and get some more health.
Now Elevate are moving left hand in. Hypercharge galore. Rockets raining down from Zeus. And the Lord of Thunder made it count there.
And it's 17 to 17. Zeus trying to defend. Needs a takedown on Pekka. There it is. Motep manages to punch through, but it's 7% remaining on Foot Esports and safe. And Elevate get it done.
There they are. It's about time. We saw a little bit from them. We saw glimpses, but never a complete game.
Elevate have already learned from that last round where they're swapping up the lanes, but the same goes for Foot Esports. In fact, it's mirrored about that middle access. We see Motep now trying to make a push on this left side. Seems to be going so well so far, as long as he doesn't have to play max range against Zeus. Zeus decided to expend a gadget in order to, oh my gosh, Motep out here with the remote detonation of the mines, gets to lock in some damage on the safe, but it's a big issue because he can't support this right side. Luffy and RBM are absolutely tearing through the safe.
Red roster in the middle / left-hand side. A bullet storm necessary. It will get the elimination. Now they need Pekka and Jubileu to do some extra, but RBM just moves to the other end. Now he's got free access to the safe.
He's got the tech too. He's on the exact corner of the safe to do 4,000 damage per shot. Just needs one more. Taken down by Pekka. The last life of Foot Esports in this set. They got to really commit to this push and keep Luffy from punching through on the right. But it's not actually looking that bad for Foot at the moment. They're continuing this aggression forward and holding their ground.
And they were forced to step on a mine. Bullet storm coming through from Pekka. That's a super 5% separating these two teams. No room for error. Elevate want to extend the tripping of the mines, and RBM somehow survives it all.
He's got a super. This has got to be it. There's a takedown on Pekka. Back in the regular form. Only down to 1%, but Luffy finishes it off. Set 2 to Elevate.
North America putting in good work here. One team will stay, one will go. Number 1 seed from North America settling in now. Foot Esports on the other end, taking this right-hand side and get that extra bit of utility. And honestly, nobody really winning this early game by a convincing amount.
Well, once Motep gets his hypercharge and super at the same time, that's when it's going to get drastic. RBM towards the top side, actually gets the takedown, backs away into the poison. Pekka with the elimination. Luffy trying to body block for Motep, actually sort of worked. Pekka needs 2, Zeus locks it in. Here comes the hypercharge from Zeus. Remark on a Jubileu, already taken down. Gene trying to defend versus that hypercharge tick on the top left, and completely undamaged. He stood at the middle of it.
Little thumbs up coming in from Luffy. Love the confidence coming out. There's a little bit of a slow start. There's a lack of LAN experience here.
Elevate are at match point, just one game shy of taking it all.
There's regional pride on the line too. Foot Esports are the last remaining hope of all of our SA fans out there. Elevate holding strong right now. That's a nice tap coming in from Pekka. You're looking for chip shots from Motep, and now a gadget going down too. Just trying to ensure some damage. Luffy needs to be careful though. 582 HP. Pekka about the same on the other side, and now a rush to the other end. The bounce shot, no good. A little risky, but no takedown there.
But now it's drive time. Poison's closing everyone in. Pull on a Pekka. Excellent collaboration from Zeus. Will Motep go down? Jubileu, the final member of the squad, and Elevate are one round away. We see the speed out from Luffy. Zeus getting aggressive. It's to Mark Jubileu. Luffy's trying to close him in. Hypercharge in super from Pekka. And a 2-tap missed by Zeus, but he gets it. It's 2v2.
And Jubileu close to a kill, not quite. RBM giving him the magical puffs to heal him back up, and now they're in trouble. Tick has to keep the distance. The pull going through, it's delayed because of RT Super, and there's just enough distance there. RBM survives. Zeus chasing down Motep here, and SA's hopes and dreams crushed here on day number 1.
Elevate, the #1 representative from North America, have put it in writing. They deserve to be here at the Brawl Stars World Finals. And they're going on to day 2.
Fantastic showing. Foot Esports had a great run. They had the short straw in this situation. They had to go through LCQ. They popped off against the likes of Old Guards, Tribe Gaming.